That means that your eyes are on me. And we are going to get started in 3. Oh, wait a minute. Let me go back. All right. There we go. So our eyes are going to be here on the screen. And we're going to get started in 3. Okay. And so now that I was able to troubleshoot that, now I got to troubleshoot how I can keep this on the right speed because this is lagging. Okay, great. This is annoying. Hi friends, it's Mrs. Williams here with Irby Education, and we're ready to get our first grade lesson started, and we're going to learn about compound words today. But first, as usual, we get ready for our visual drill. Are you ready? Are your eyes on the screen? And we're going to get started in 3, 2, 1. Are you sitting nice and calm like this gentleman here, or nice and calm like me? And are you ready to learn? Because I'm looking to see, are you ready to learn? And I love how you're sitting up nice and straight, just like this gentleman here on the computer. His eyes are on the screen. And if you're sitting up nice and straight like me, then you might get a special start today. Ready, set, go. So when you see a letter on the screen, I want you to make the sound that letter makes. And I'm going to do this with you. Your goal is to do it before you hear me say it, because I want to make sure that you know these sounds too. Let's get started. T, s, v, up, and we point up. Remember, for the vowels, we normally do a signal, and for our digraphs, we have signals too, okay? And you'll learn more about that as we go through. But we know that this is a vowel, and we go up for up, okay? That's our visual cue. Ooh, sorry about that. Let's go back. I don't want you to miss that. Ooh. Zzz. Eh, eh, eh. When we make the E sound, we have to do like a smile, okay? Eh, eh. J, p, b, y, x, w, a. When we make that sound, that vowel sound, we have to make sure that our mouths open up. A. It's like your jaw have to drop and touch your chin. Watch this. A. Can you do that? Awesome. K. Sh. So this isn't a vowel. This is what we call a digraph. That's 2 letters that make one sound, okay? Again, this is a digraph. Our digraphs have the letter H with them, okay? So it's 2 letters. The second letter is always an H, and it makes one sound. So this goes shh. Like, you know how you tell someone to be quiet? Can you try that? Shh. Great. R. Like a whale. Imagine a whale coming out of the water and diving back down. So that's what we do for that digraph, okay? Remember the digraph, that's 2 letters put together. The letter H is always second, and it makes one sound. W. K. It. That's a vowel. We're going to point to our nose like it's icky. It. Ah. That's the vowel O. Qu. Like a thumb. So we use our thumb. G. Ch. That's the digraph. Remember, it's 2 letters put together that makes one sound, and it has the letter H, like a choo-choo train. So we do like this. Ch. D. Now it's time for the auditory drill. What does that mean? Get your dry erase board and your dry erase marker out. Let me get mine out and I am ready. Wonder what color I can use today. I'm going to try to use my black just to start, okay? So just like how I have to get my materials ready, I hope that you have your materials ready and you're ready to get started with your dry erase board. Okay? All right. So for the auditory drill, the way that we do this is that I'm going to say a sound and I'm going to ask you to repeat the sound. You're going to repeat the sound and then I'm going to say write it. And that's when you're going to write the letter. You say the name of the letter as you write it. And when you say the sound, you're going to underline it. And don't worry because I'm going to do these with you. Okay? So let's work together. Here we go. Watch me call out some sounds here. And what I want to do is I want to make this screen just a little bit bigger so that you can see me really well when we do our auditory drill. Okay, here we go. Get my marker ready. You ready? All right. So we're going to begin. I'm going to turn this light a little bit off so you guys can see really well. So the sound is S. Repeat. And that's when you make the sound. Let's try that again. The sound is S. Repeat. S. Good. Write it. S says S. Make sure that you underline from left to right, just like how you read from left to right. Okay? Awesome. Let me get my eraser. Good. All right. We're going to keep practicing some more. We're not done. Okay? All right. The sound is sh. Repeat. It's good for making that sound. Write it. S. H says sh. So what we're learning is we're learning what letters make that sound so that when we read and we write, we automatically know what letters that sound makes. So if we're reading a word and we see a SH, we can remember, oh, it goes sh. Or if someone says a word like ship, I was on the cruise ship. You know, oh, I heard a sh sound, so I know those two letters, okay? So we want to make sure that we know why we are doing this. The sound is ah. Repeat. Good. Write it. A says ah. Erase. I'm going to do the sound with you, okay? The sound is t. Repeat. T. Good. Write it. T. I can't hear you. Says t. Awesome. Make sure you're saying the name of the letter as you write it. Okay. The sound is I. Repeat. I. Good. Write it. I says I. Erase. The sound is W. Remember that diagraph? Repeat. W. Good. So make sure you repeat it. Write it. W-H says W. Like what or well. Erase. The sound is B. Repeat. B. Good. Write it. B says B. Erase. I'm going to do a couple more. The sound is J. Repeat. J. Good. Write it. J says J. And remember, we do only lowercase letters, okay? Erase. Only lowercase letters. Last one we're going to do. The sound is ah. Repeat. Ah. Good. Write it. O says ah. Can you show me that O? Can you hold it up to your camera? Wow, that's a great O. It's just like a big circle. Let's erase it. Great job for the auditory drill. And remember that the auditory drill is important because it helps us know what letter sounds we need to use when it comes to spelling. So great job. Now I'm going to make my screen a little bit smaller here. So you see how they're holding out the ear, because when we do the auditory drill, we listen to those sounds. And you've done a great job listening to those sounds. All right, now we're going to put our materials to the side because we don't need our dry erase marker or our dry erase board for this part. And we want to be good listeners, okay? So your hands should be free. Look how I have nothing in my hands. All right, and my eyes are on the screen and I'm ready to keep going. So are you ready to continue on with our learning? Good. So let's keep going because we're not finished yet. Here's one of my favorite parts is the blending drill. We're going to practice blending sounds together, okay? And the importance of part of this is that we become better readers and writers when we practice blending sounds together. So think about this. Say the word cat. If I was to sound out the word cat, it would say k-at, cat. Or we can try to tap it out. Do your hand like this. Use your fingers. K-at, cat. Again, watch me tap that out again. I'm going to hold my hands out, and my thumb is going to touch this finger, and then this finger. It's like your first three fingers. It goes 1, 2, 3. So, cat. Can you sound out cat by tapping it out? K-at, cat. Awesome. So watch how they separate these sounds and they segment the sounds, and they're going to practice on blending. So look at this one. Every time you see the car under the letter, you're going to make the sound, okay? And then when you see the car drive across the screen, that's when we're going to blend all of the sounds together, okay? So let's go ahead and try. Huh? Oh, my car is stuck. Why is my car stuck? It doesn't want to move. Let's try it again. Okay. Huh? At, hat. It already drove across the screen, so we're going to go ahead and, oh, there it is. I'm going to make the sounds, okay? At. It's going to drive, ready to blend. Mat. So we want to make sure that we take the first sound and we push it with the second one. So it goes ma. Almost like ba, like a sheep. Okay, what about this one? Eh. Met. Like I met my best friend at school. Who's your best friend or one of your good friends? I like that name. Sounds like a cool name to me. Let's go on to another word. Z. Eh. Oh, my car got stuck again. Can you make the sound? You did? Good, you made the sound. Oh, let's see what happens when it drags. Can you make the sound? Say the word. Zet. Okay, you see how the car popped back up there. All right, so let's try another one. Zzz. My car is stuck again. You made the sound. Great job. Ah. T. Can you blend it? Pull the sounds together. Zot. Zot. Good. So anytime my car gets stuck, it means it's waiting for you to say the sound. You think you can try that? All right, let's see how that goes. Z. Ah. B. And we're going to blend those sounds together. Zob. Okay. Qu. Ah. B. Quab. Some of these words don't make sense. Those are nonsense words. So when we hear a nonsense word, we're going to put our thumb down. Like that's not a real word. If it is a real word, we're going to put our thumb up. Can you try that? Okay. Quab. Have you ever heard of a quab before? I haven't heard of a quab, so I'm going to put my thumb down. Okay. Let's go to another word. L. Ah. B. Gonna blend it. Lob. Lob. Never heard of lob. That's a nonsense word. That means it's not a real word. L. B. Lub. Nonsense. Yeah, you're right. Nonsense word. L. I. B. Lib. Lib. Never heard of live. That's a nonsense word. Thumbs down. L it d lid. I've heard of a lid before. Like, can you put the lid onto the container and put it in the refrigerator? I like that sentence. Can you put the lid on the container? Can you repeat that? Can you put the lid on the container? Yes, a container is something that you put things inside of. Huh, it, d, hid, hid. I've heard of hid. Let's think about the word hid in a sentence. Oh, I know. Do you like to play hide and seek? I like to play hide and seek sometimes. I think that when you play hide and seek, sometimes you can say things like, I played hide and seek and I hid from my friends. Hid is a past tense of hide. That means that you've already done it. Let's keep going. Great job. Ch, it. Oh, that was quick. That tried to trick us. Wait a minute. How did that happen? Did you see the car do that? Ch. Do you remember what to do for the ch sound? Ch. That's a digraph. Ch. Oh, the car is stuck. You said it. It. The car stuck. Duh. Ch. It. Duh. And it's going to drive across your screen. Chid. Is that a real word? No, chid. Not it. Chin is a real word, but not chid. That's a nonsense word. Okay. Ch. It. That was quick too. Ch. It. Ch. It. We're going to blend that together. Chin. Can you point to your chin? Because we know that's a real word. Can you point to your chin? Yes. Okay. And we're going to do a few more. Oh no, they said we done a great job, so we didn't have to do any more. Good work. Great job. All right. So I don't know if you saw the vowel tent activity yet, but it's time for us to practice our vowel sounds. So we're going to stop. Sit in your seat if you're not sitting down, because this is where we really have to focus and pay attention to practicing our vowel sounds. And you should be sitting in your seat. I'm going to get out my vowel tent. And for some of you who may be wondering what the vowel tent is, I will show you, okay? Here they are. They were hiding from me, guys. These are the vowel tents. So there are little cards that we made and we put vowels on each card, okay? And so if you want to participate in the activity, if you like, you can use your vowel tents, okay? And I'm going to make my screen a little bit bigger since your eyes are here, which is great. So you can see the vowel tents, see? So they're nothing but an index card, okay? I don't know if you guys know what an index card is, but I'll show you, okay? Here is an index card, see? And they come in different colors. Sometimes they may be white, sometimes you might have colors, and mine are different colors. And with the index cards, I wrote my vowels on my index cards. Let me show you. See, I have my vowels here. A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. Again, so if you would like to use your vowel tent, all you need is an index card, like how I have. If you don't have an index card, you can use a piece of paper and cut it into squares. You need 5 squares because we're going to use our Fab 5 vowels. So you're going to fold it in half. When you take it, you fold it in half. You're going to write A, okay? We have E. Where's E? Here it is. We have our I. Here's my I. We have our O and our U. So if you would like to get hands-on for this activity, then you need your index cards, okay? And the great thing about Irby's Kids Corner is you can always press pause. So pause right here if you want to make your vowel tent so you can participate with us, okay? All right, I think we're ready to keep going. We're going to start in 3. Get your vowels together. 3, 2, and 1. All right, here we go. Are you sitting nice and calm? We got to get ready to learn our vowels. Sit nice and calm. You look like you are ready to learn. I can tell you are. And are you sitting up nice and straight with your eyes on me? We're going to practice our vowel intensive, and this is where we use our vowel tense, okay? We call them tense because it looks like, if we sit them down, like someone can live in there. So we call it a tent, okay? And I'm going to call out a vowel sound. This is so much fun because we get to work together. I'm going to call out a vowel sound, and I'm going to ask you to repeat the sound. And you're going to have to pick up which tent matches that sound. So let me just bring this down a little bit so you can see here. I have to look at the camera to make sure you guys can see exactly what I need you to see. Okay? All right. Okay, so here we go. So this is how your vowel tent should look for you. All right? And I'm going to make sure that you guys can follow along for some time before I make my screen a little bit smaller. All right, here we go. So first, the sound is eh. Remember that? Eh. Okay, so don't forget, when we do those visual cues, that means I'm giving you a clue on what vowel makes that sound. So the sound is eh. Repeat. Can you pick up the vowel sound that makes the eh sound? Let's see. Did you pick up the vowel E? Did you do that? Great job. Next, the sound is like Repeat. Great job. Can you pick up the vowel sound that makes the sound? All right, I'm going to show you in 3, 2, 1. Did you pick up the letter U? Awesome job. Okay, next one, the sound is ah. Repeat. Okay, can you pick up the vowel that makes the ah sound? All right. Great job. Oh, I'm sorry. It was the eh sound. But if you picked up the letter A when I said ah, you're right. But I guess I got it mixed up. I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to trick you. All right, let's do another one. The sound is ah. Can you repeat that sound? Okay, pick up the vowel that makes that sound. Was there oh, what? How did I miss all of these? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to edit this. Okay. Hey guys, y'all are too loud. Please stop. Quiet. Damn. You know what happened here? Oh my gosh, how irritating. So I saw I saw A. Just done something. Okay, so our next one is the sound is Repeat. Great. Can you pick up the vowel that makes the sound? Let's see. Is this the vowel that you picked up? Did you pick up the letter U? Awesome. All right, let's go to the next one. The sound is ah. Repeat. Okay, can you pick up the vowel that makes the ah sound? All right, let's see. Great job. We should have the letter A picked up, like how I have it here, the letter A. Awesome. All right, the sound is I. Repeat. Good. Can you pick up the vowel that makes the I sound? Did you pick up the I? Cool. Now we're going to practice syllables. This is so much fun. I love syllables. And what we're going to do is we're going to take our vowel tense. We're going to leave them out and put them to the side because first I want to show you how we clap out syllables. So syllables have a vowel and we can hear them. Sometimes they're open where it makes a long vowel sound and sometimes they're closed where it makes a short vowel sound. Okay. And open syllables end in a vowel, closed syllables end in a consonant. But I'm going to show you an easy way to understand syllables and the sounds that you hear, okay? So when I think about a syllable, I think about clapping and listening to those claps. So why don't we start off with some words that have one syllable, like cat. Can you clap that? Can you say cat? Cat. That's one syllable because we clapped one time. Can we say rip? Rip. See, when I say rip, it wouldn't make sense for me to clap two times, like rip or rip. It's just rip. That's one syllable. Now let's try some two-syllable words. Are you ready? Laptop. Can you say that? Laptop. Can you try to clap out laptop? Okay, let's try. Laptop. Laptop. How many syllables was that? How many times did I clap? Two times, right? And in the word lap, I hear ah. That's the vowel sound. So we're going to practice syllables. We're going to clap out words, and I'm going to ask you for the vowel sound in the syllable. We're going to practice a couple, and we're going to skip through the rest, and we're going to try it in our next lesson. How about that? Okay? All right. So let's try a word like cupcake. Can you clap out cup cake? Cup cake. How many syllables was that? How many times did we clap? Can you try cupcake again?